everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. For today's video, I am going to show you what I got in this month's Look Incredible Deluxe box, which is £35 a month. This is the month of October. I'm feeling very festive today. I've got a dark lip on. I'm wearing like an orangey jumper. I like my crazy bedding in the background. I've got a candle burning. I just feel like I'm so in the mood for this time of year. Anyway, this is the box. I'm starting to wish that they would do something different with their boxes. I mean, you know, Birchbox is £12.95 a month and we always get a different pattern box. Look Incredible Deluxe, £35, and we're just getting a plain black one. You know, it's just a bit, it lacks the wow factor, I will say. I have already had a peek in here, and yeah, I will show you what's inside. Okay, so the really quick rundown is that we've got a Too Faced Unicorn Tears highlighting stick, a Pure Minerals eyeshadow palette, oh I just dropped it, a Lancome lip liner, and an Animus day cream. That's a really quick rundown. I'm going to give you more details now, but you know, if you're someone who just wanted to know what was inside, now you know. This month's brand of the month is Too Faced, so we have their highlighting stick, which straight away I will say I'm not going to use. Over the past couple of years, I've kept a couple of like liquid and creamy highlighters, and have I used them? No. I've probably tried them out in videos or worn them once or twice, but I just don't. I just prefer to wear a powder highlighter, so I'm not actually going to swatch this or anything. I'm going to put this straight into my giveaway. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers or a Christmas giveaway, basically whichever happens first, which will probably be Christmas. But yeah, that's going to go in my giveaway. So basically this is a Unicorn Tears Unicorn Horn Mystical Effects highlighting stick. It RRPs for £25, and it says this light catching creamy formula highlighter glides on for precision illuminating and a party ready pearlescent gloss finish. Perfect for imparting a radiant glow, it sits perfectly over makeup when applied to the high points of your face. What else do you need to know? Magical shade shifting colour. That sounds quite cool. I would actually really like to see someone try this on and wear it. A buildable formula, blends easily, and it's infused with Too Faced signature unicorn scent. What is the signature unicorn scent? Oh, I don't know. We have had something from the Unicorn Tears range before, or the Unicorn range, which was a bronzer with like quite a bit of glitter in, and I actually liked using that, to be fair. I haven't used it in a while though. That's what it looks like, so it's meant to look like a unicorn horn. I think that's pretty cool. I quite like that they've got like this whole unicorn collection and everything kind of fits in there really well. I do quite like Too Faced as a brand. They're not, gimmicky isn't probably the right word, because I do think a lot of their products are good. They're quite good at like having themed collections, and I really want to try so much of their like just peachy collection. But yeah, so this is going to go in the giveaway, but that is the first thing that we got, which RRPs for £25. And next is the eyeshadow palette. So this is by Pure Minerals, and I will say I've never tried anything from them before. I think they sell them in M&S, so I've seen them, but I've never tried anything. This is their Secret Crush eyeshadow palette with 8 indulgent eyeshadows in. Lovely. Looking at the colours on the back, I feel like these first 4 are just up my street. I probably wouldn't use the end one, but I'll open it up in a second anyway. This RRP is for £24, and it says it's got a range of matte, satin and shimmering colours, silky and lightweight textures. They're blendable and buildable, allowing you to create professional results every time. Effortlessly gliding onto the lids, you can experiment by applying all over for a smoky effect, or highlighting contours for a look as dramatic or natural as desired. Housed in a chic case with a handy application brush and mirror, the eyeshadows are ideal for using on the move. Apricot. Oh. They've done a they've done a little error there. They've left a line from when we had the YSL apricot thing, because it just randomly says apricot help to reduce dark spots and illuminate skin. So they must obviously like use the same template every time and delete the text, but they forgot to delete that last line from when we had the YSL Touche Eclat. Right, let's open this up. I already am like loving the colours of this packaging. Oh, I think it's beautiful. This is like a proper hard case. That's lovely with a button. Oh yeah. The brush actually looks quite decent, and I feel like would be good for just like packing something, like just when I do like my really light colour all over the lid at first. I feel like that would be good for that. And these are the colours inside. Oh, I feel like these are like right up my street. And then, not sure about that, but I'll swatch it. That'd be alright in the crease. That's probably too dark for me. And I guess lots of people would use that as like a liner kind of shade, but I obviously wouldn't do that. Right, let's swatch some of these. And these are the colours on my hand. Some of them I had to go back in again, and they weren't necessarily the most pigmented. But you know, this is just me like swatching them with my fingers onto my hand, and they're always different when you have a brush anyway. I'm not necessarily getting the best impression first off. They felt a bit, they didn't feel very smooth when I was like putting my finger in them. But we will see. They do look like lovely colours, and you know, with a bit of primer and maybe some glitter glue, I wonder what they'll look like. But yeah, they seem alright. I'm excited still to try them all out, and I feel like I'm just obsessed with like these kind of colours at the moment anyway. So yeah, okay. Next is the Animus product. So we got Animus for the first time, I believe, last month, and I was very impressed. We had the cleanser and I really liked it. This is the Hydra Balance Day Cream. The packaging looks really old school. It just reminds me of something that like my great nan would have had in her bathroom. This is the Hydra Balance Day Cream, a day cream for combination skin. We get 50 ml here. It says it provides continuous hydration and helps to balance normal to combination skin. Hyaluronic acid locks in essential moisture, whilst meadowsweet extract regulates oil production. So from the sounds of that, it's hydrating you, but also trying to make you less oily as well. So it's not like super shiny, I would hope. A beautiful aromatic blend of petit grain, neroli and mandarin helps to instantly comfort. Skin is left feeling perfectly hydrated, balanced and supple. Okay, right, let's open it up. This size, RRP is for £32.50. Animus is definitely a more expensive brand. Yeah, just how old school does that look? It doesn't look like their normal stuff. I don't know whether that's something that's really old or not. I'm actually going to Google now and see whether like you can still get it on sale, or whether you can still buy it. Animus Hydra Balance Day Cream. On the Animus website, this size 50 ml is selling for £42. That is insane. The cheapest I can find it is, wow, on Beauty Bay it's £41 something. From Little Skin Shop it's selling for £24.20. Look Fantastic £41.50. Wow, okay, so lots of different prices there, and I feel like they've just kind of gone in the middle here with their estimate, and they've put £32.50. But yeah, but you can get it cheaper if you want to. I'm gonna put a bit on the back of my hand. I feel good that I can see that it's like still on sale in places, because where it just looks so old, I was a bit worried then that it was just an old product. It feels really, really thin and light, almost like a Body Shop body yogurt. Okay. Smells like something my great nan would want to use as well. I can smell the mandarin, but it's still got a bit of floral stuff in there as well. Not the most appealing of scents to me, but it wouldn't put me off using it at all. I don't feel like it's horrible or repulsive or anything. It's just a bit granny-like for me, but yeah, I'd still use it. I'm intrigued by that, definitely. And especially as they're selling it for like £42. This must be amazing. And the last product is the Lancome lip liner. This RRP is for £19, and it just says it's a high pigmented lip pencil that applies effortlessly to deliver long wearing waterproof colour. Infused with jojoba oil and antioxidant vitamin E, the creamy precision pencil glides on to saturate lips in rich, full coverage colour that can be worn alone or with your favourite lipstick to prevent feathering and bleeding. Features a built-in brush to contour and define lips. That is a description and a half, basically saying this is a nice lip liner. This is in the shade 387 Freshelle. I'll write it there, Freshelle. The lip liner. Okay, it actually looks like a nice colour. Let's put it on my hand. I forgot to bring my wipes with me for filming, so I've got my eyeshadow on this hand, so I'm going to put it on this one. Oh yeah, lovely. There we go. Just looks like a nice kind of deeper rosy colour there. I feel like that would, you know, go with a lot. I feel like I've got lots of lipsticks that are kind of along that vibe anyway. That's nice. The brush on the other side, I'm confused now because you wouldn't use a brush with a lip liner, would you? So is it just a lip brush? But then I don't ever use products with a brush. I'm seeing whether it does anything to the lip liner and blends it out, but all it's doing is actually just taking the product off of my hand. Yeah. Does it need a brush? Has it made it more expensive because it's got a brush on the end? Because I'd rather have it cheaper with no brush. And I feel like people who were going to be, people who are the type of people to have a brush and apply their lipstick with a brush would already have their own brush. They wouldn't need one attached to the lip liner necessarily, would they? They'd rather have just a brush that you don't have something else attached to it. So do I think the brush is a bit pointless? Yes. But I feel like the lip liner is a really nice colour, so that's a bonus. £19 for a lip liner though, when I've got loads of like cheap ones. It feels nice. It feels like nice and creamy. It's got a nice pigmentation to it. It doesn't feel, on my hand anyway, like it's one of those ridiculously hard drying ones. It feels quite nice, so that's a bonus. I will try that out, definitely. And that is everything inside this month's box. It says here that all the RRPs added up to £100 and 50 pence worth of products in this month's box, which, I mean, normally we're about like the £90 mark, so that's quite good. I'm not going to say that I'm overly excited or impressed this month. I don't know. Just to recap, so we've got the lip liner, which I don't feel like, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't feel like I'm going to use it and be like, this is the best lip liner I've ever had, I need to have every single colour, but who knows. We've got the Animus moisturiser, which I feel like hopefully will be good. Smells okay. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be nice enough. We've got the eyeshadows that I'm not sure about. I feel like there's some lovely colours in there, and we will just see whether they do actually perform well, so that'll be a nice thing to test out. And then the highlighter stick, which I won't be using but will go in a giveaway, and I'm sure lots of people would probably like that, because it reflects like loads of different colours. probably not the most everyday highlighter that you could own. So yeah, I'm not overly impressed this month. Please let me know down below what you guys think of this month's box. Am I just being too hard on them, or do you feel the same? Let me know, and please put my mind at ease. Just nothing that's absolutely wowing me. My most exciting thing I think is probably the Animus moisturiser, and then I'm excited to try the eyeshadow and see whether it is any good. But I just don't have the highest expectations at the moment, but that could all change, you know? So yeah, there we go. I feel like it was okay, but yeah. I feel quite sad that I feel like I'm ending on like a downer, and it's been a bit of a downer video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. I will definitely continue getting this box because I feel like I do get some really lovely products inside, and I'm just excited to see what November and December hold. December is like my favourite month ever, and I just get so excited for the beauty boxes because sometimes there's extra treats in there as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in a few days in my next video. Bye!